Okay, we will discuss about elasticity. So, the root word here is elastic. When we talk about elastic, what comes into your mind? Okay, anything that can be stretched, like a rubber band, Chinese garter, whatever. So the length of that object, let's say the rubber band, is dependent on the force that you apply. So we have the independent variable, which is the force, and the dependent variable, which is the length. In the same way, in this definition, elasticity measures the percentage change in quantity with respect to the percentage change in price. So there are two variables involved here, the price and the quantity. Which do you think is the independent variable? The price or the quantity? The price. Because the quantity is dependent on the price. If the price increases by, let's say, 10%, we will know, or we will calculate the percentage change in quantity. As we all know, in the quantity, the law of demand, that as price increases, quantity demanded decreases. There is an inverse relationship between the two. Okay? So we have different ways on how to solve the elasticity. The first type of elasticity is the price elasticity of demand. Later on, we will discuss about the cross elasticity and the income elasticity. For the time being, we will focus on the price elasticity of demand. So if the price elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of the quantity demanded with respect to the price. So we have two variables here, price and quantity demanded. Now mathematically, it is expressed as price elasticity of demand equals Q2 minus Q1, meaning to say this is now the new quantity demanded because there's a change, minus the original Q over Q1 plus Q2, then you get the average. So you're going to divide it by 2. Divided by P2 minus P1. P2 represents the new price or the current price. P1 is the original price. Over P1 plus P2 over 2, because you need to get again the average. The average price and the average quantity. So let's have an example here. So these are the points from A to E, and it has its corresponding price and quantity. So for point A, we have the price is 4 and the quantity demanded is 700. Follow? And B, 5, 475 up to E, 15 the price, and then 393 the quantity. So let's say the question is, you compute the price elasticity of demand from points A to E. So here, so we are going to substitute the points on that table to the formula. So our Q2 is what? 393. Our Q1 is 700. Okay? So you do the process, and then here, the answer from this is negative 307 over 546.5 over 11 divided by 9.5. So the final answer here is negative 0.48. So in the price elasticity of demand, remember that the sign does not matter. So we're going to put this in absolute value, so it will be considered as positive 0.48. So there are several types of elasticity. We have one is elastic. Elastic if the elasticity coefficient is greater than 1. Okay? The elasticity coefficient is the final answer. It is inelastic if it is less than 1. Then we have unit elastic if it is equal to 1. And then we have the so-called perfectly inelastic when it is equal to 0. And then perfectly elastic if it is equal to infinity. Alright? Question? Okay, good.